Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to our devotion um on this beautiful Monday. So let's dive right in. I'm just a little bit tired, but I'm all right. Um Today's devotion is called Jesus is the Best Kind of Helper. And the scripture lesson text says, although he was a son, he learned active special obedience through what he suffered and his completed experience, making him perfectly equipped. He became the author and source of eternal salvation to all those who gave heed and obeyed him. Hebrews 5 8 through 9 in the Amplified Version. And the devotion read as follows. Have you ever tried to figure out how to make gadgets or electronic devices work properly? That kind of thing comes easily to people who knows a lot about technology, but it can be very frustrating to people like me who aren't technologically savvy and who just wants the device to work. I have learned that if I accidentally hit the wrong button on my phone and start having trouble with it, all I need to do is look for a young person to help me. Though I am older and I have much more life experience than a sixth grader who can fix my phone, that my child has something I do not have specific experience with today's technology. I may know a lot in some areas, but I can't fix my phone. I need help. And the best kind of helper is the one who has experience. Jesus has all the experience required to help us along our healing journey. Hebrews 5 8 through 9 speaks volumes to me, not only about him, but also about my life and yours. Jesus needed certain experience in order to truly understand our pain and become our high priest who can help us heal. My experience with Jesus' healing power makes me a good person to boldly tell others he will heal their wounded souls just as he has healed mine, and your experiences will do the same for you. Jesus suffered greatly and gained experiences as a result. His experience equipped him to fulfill what God wanted him to do. Hebrews 4 and 15 says, he is able to understand and sympathize and have a shared feeling with our weaknesses. And that's the Amplified Version. Because he has already gone through the things we suffer. I hope you will think about this verse often and allow it to give you hope and confidence that what you are going through will enable you to help others. I encourage you today, even at this moment, to offer your experience to God for his use if you have never done that. No matter how confusing, painful, or difficult it may be, he can use it to provide the experience you need to help someone else. I vividly remember praying one day, God, I am a broken mess, but I'm yours if you can use me. He did. He chose to use me in specific ways to help others. And I believe there are specific ways he wants to use you too. Nothing we give to God is ever wasted. So give him your pain today and see how he will use your experience. I trust God to use my painful experience to help and encourage others. And again, today's devotion is called The Best Kind of Helper. Jesus is the best kind of helper for whatever that we are going through in life, to help take away the pain, to help us express the things that we've been through in life. He is the best helper. When we feel weak, he is strong. When we feel like we can't press on, he is there helping us. So Jesus is the best helper. And also, he left behind a helper, which is the Holy Ghost. So we do have a helper. And in here, Joyce Myers was talking about her experiences, right? So my experience to help someone else is, I've been going through, since February, right? And, it first started in February with my youngest son, and he got himself in a situation, but God brought him out, right? And then it was the second incident where it was my grandson, and I had to raise my grandson for a little while, right? And then my son, again, right, was doing having trouble in school when school opened up. And every time when school comes, is always an issue. But Jesus is my helper, my strength in the time of trouble. So just remember that Jesus is your helper. And when you need him, just call on him and ask him to help you, to lead and to guide you in what you should do and where you need to go and what you need help with, because he will. And remind you that the Holy Ghost is here to help you in all things. He left the Holy Ghost behind when he went, right? So that we can have that helper. So just remember that Jesus is our helper whenever we need him. So I pray that this devotion this morning, it helps you and strengthen you. I pray that you will have a blessed morning, have a blessed work day, have a blessed work week. Start off with prayer each and every morning. Thank God when you get up. I really pray that these devotions that's coming forth are really encouraging you all. um I don't do nothing for glory for me, but I do it for the glory of God. So be encouraged on today. Love on somebody, encourage someone, because you don't know who needs it. So yeah, be blessed, and we'll talk soon. Okay, my name is Tavia. Bye.